Hey there, Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. Today we're going to talk about what is going on this week from November 9th through the 15th of 2020. Yes, we are almost there. Okay, so let's talk about it. We're going to actually have the moon start out in your house, the first house of you, and we are going to work all the way through till we have a new moon in your third house of Scorpio, communication, and then we'll step into what's going on around your house a little bit, your home life, the mother nurturing energy by the time we finish out the week. So I would like to encourage you to please hit the thumbs up. I always appreciate it. Makes me feel loved. And you should really do that for any of the YouTube channels because that's the way the analytics work. And then also, if you would like to be a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. And then if you hit the notification button, you'll be notified when I upload videos. I love your overall energy for the week. You have the winged wise ones. You have angelic help. You have angelic help. It says that. Maybe that's where I got that. It's what I heard, though. Angelic help and miraculous aid. There is no negative to this card, and it is 34. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 is a spiritual number. Some of the cards have like higher vibrational, lower vibrational. This one doesn't. This is just high vibrational energy coming off of here. I was thinking before I turned on the camera about how Scorpio so Mercury will be in Scorpio by the time we have that new moon, and Mercury rules your sign. And so I felt like, wow, that's pretty potent going on there with that in your third house of communication. And so help with communication in areas of your life with emails or applications for jobs or communication with family members, that kind of stuff. Also in speaking with people, but when I see it in the third house, it feels very electronic for some reason, but it's intimate, small conversations. And so that's something to be kind of looking at here. And I see that there's like the dove is here. So you're beyond the dove and all these feathers. Yes, the angels are there and they're helping you and guiding you. But I also think I want to encourage you to look for the synchronicities in your life. Look for where you see signs of spirit there working for you, with you. Okay, this week I kind of be on the lookout for all of the angelic help that you're getting and encounter blessings on that. It always increases your blessings when you can do that. So we do start out with that moon in your sign. And that gets there at 8:30 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time here in the United States. But a lot of things are happening that day. We've got Venus that moved out of your sign into Libra last week, and she is going to be opposing Mars over in Aries. And Mars is not a happy camper right now. He's been in retrograde, and all those planets up in Capricorn have been slowing him down. And he wants to get stuff done. And so he's getting kind of testy and irritated. And Venus is all about relationships. And there's this tension between them, kind of like divine masculine, feminine, squaring off a little bit. And the moon is going to be in a really uncomfortable angle with Chiron. And Chiron's in Aries. And so and it's in conjunction with, not an exact, but it's pretty close to the energy of Mars. And Chiron is our wounds. It's our the things that we need to heal. And so it would be very nice to have the angelic help this week, because with all that energy going on while the moon is in your first house, it's kind of like the self versus relationship energy kind of happening. But when the moon is in Virgo and we're coming up on a new moon, I really feel this has a lot of energy around it, because we got the sun in Scorpio and we have Pluto in Pisces, and they're in a trine, which is a very supportive energy. And Neptune in Pisces is this energy of your dreams, right? And so there's all this support between the sun and your dreams. So how can you manifest your dreams into reality, right? Very practical energy of Virgo, taking those ideas and planting the seeds of intention in a very practical way, manifesting, growing, nurturing. And so what is it that you're dreaming about? What is it that you want to create for yourself? Okay. I love what I just saw here. I feel like Virgo has been really struggling in the career, financial. I before the pandemic, even there was like a real struggle around that with what I keep picking up. And look, we have clearing debts and obstacles and blocks are being lifted. A couple of weeks ago, it looked to me like things are really turning around in the career sector for you, and this feels like that energy is still with you. Don't forget to be grateful. Don't forget to ask. Oh my gosh. Okay. Don't forget to ask for help. A lot of times the angels are there. They're hanging out. They're waiting. They're waiting and they're waiting and they're waiting and they're waiting for you to say, could you please help me? Because you have free will and they can't manifest for you unless you ask them. So ask for the help on these things. If you're looking for something, if you're looking for a job, if you're trying to figure a way through a financial situation, if there's something like that going on, or anything that you want to manifest or create for yourself in your life, it's always a good idea to remember to ask for the help that you need. And don't forget to say thank you and count your blessings, because that raises your vibrational energy when you start counting your blessings and you realize how abundant you are. Okay, nice card. I have a new deck. Share it with you in a second here. So on Wednesday, the moon is going to move into Libra. Libra is represented by the Justice card in the tarot. That's an 11. Wednesday is 11:11. That's a gateway. And the moon gets there at 11:09, not 11:11, really close. Eastern Standard Time here in the United States. There's a lot of power going on. I feel like this 11:11 gateway is very much a gateway that extends all the way until we get to this new moon, which is really just kind of like this bigger gateway, because it's that new moon is followed up by 2 eclipses and the winter solstice, where we have, Saturn and Jupiter moving into Aquarius. And so and finally, like, this year is wrapping up. And we're moving into 2021, where things are going to be a lot faster. A lot of things going on. And so really focusing on what it is that you want, communicating it to the people in your life that can help you manifest it, communicating it to your spirit team that can help you manifest it, communicating it to yourself in your heart, and then being willing to do the hard work, which I'm not really worried about Virgo being willing to do the hard work. But Saturn is in Capricorn, and right after that new moon, it's going to ask you, are you willing to do the hard work? And so the answer is yes, right? The answer is yes. Okay, so this 11:11 gateway, though, it's called the distant dream for you. It says, the distance calls your heart to roam free. As you dare to dream it, so it must be. What is it that you want to manifest? I really want to get close because I want you to see. Look, it's like the flow of abundance of the universe through that doorway. Washing away your debts, clearing your obstacles. Things are moving. They're moving in the right direction. You have a lot of help around you. Key into where the synchronicities are, key into asking for the help you need, and then recognizing it and acknowledging it when you receive it. You're driving down the road and you're running a little late and the light is green and you don't have to stop. Thank you. Counting the little blessings makes you aware of all the blessings. And then if you get stopped at the stoplight and you're like, thank you. Why? Because it's that moment when you can open up that snack that you're really hungry for, right? It's like, oh, okay, and so now it's time for snacks. Just try to find the blessings in every moment. Or look around. You're stuck at the stoplight. Well, look around. What is really cute or pretty or something that's beautiful that you can notice in the moment, just to open yourself up to the flow of blessings of the universe. On Thursday, Jupiter is going to come into conjunction with Pluto. Last time I did it in March. All of a sudden, the small was magnified, as in the virus was magnified and things got bigger. But how about if you choose to magnify the small into bigger by magnifying the small gratitudes into something much bigger, right? You can use that energy any way you would like. Okay? The energy is the energy. Choosing to use it in higher vibrational output is your choice, and you can do that. So kind of try to do that. The moon is going to be squaring off with that transit, which could make you a little moody. So really digging deep to count the blessings on Thursday will be very beneficial. And the good news is that means Jupiter is breaking free. It is breaking free of being stuck behind Pluto. And it's a month away from, 6 weeks away from getting, 5 weeks, whatever. Getting out of Capricorn where it's really unhappy anyways, and it's going to be in conjunction on the 21st exactly with Saturn as they move into Aquarius, and then it breaks free of that. And so, once Jupiter breaks free of the constraints, then things are really going to open up. So it's coming. Looking through the doorway at the water, it's coming. It's really close. So be looking for the opportunities and be asking for them. So you are being asked to spend some time dreaming about what it is you want to create. You have contemplation and you have dreaming. And you have go with the flow. And what is the flow? It's this flow of abundance of your dreams, right? The distant dream. Going with the flow to get you to that dream. Get you to where you want to go. There's so much support for you right now. Things are finally moving in the direction that you would like them to. They really are. So, Friday the 13th. I'm giggling. That's that energy right there of the dreaming and the contemplating and going with the flow, because the moon is in Scorpio, your third house. The moon will conjunct your ruler, Mercury, in Scorpio that day. Mars will station and start moving direct. The moon will be irritated by the energy of Chiron again. Only this time it's opposing Uranus, that thunderbolt, lightning, sudden change energy going on in Taurus. But I think for you, this could be very supportive thunderbolt of energy. Like something positive. Some of the signs I don't feel it so much, but this one, because Taurus is in trine energy with you, Virgo, and because Scorpio is in sextile energy for you, which is also supportive, and you have your ruler there in the mix of it, Mercury, I think that you are going to be very supported through this energy, which is weird. I haven't felt that all day long. That's good news. You know what's interesting is the moon will be in conjunction with your sign, your ruling sign, your planet of Mercury at 4:44 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's a 4/4 no matter where you are in the world. That's angelic support. I don't know if you can hear that beeping. There's a truck outside backing up. Okay, so there's so much potential for change with this new moon, and it feels so supportive for you. Yes, you have luck is on your side. This new moon is a lucky new moon for you. So be in flow with spirit, count your blessings, your obstacles are being lifted, the debt situation is going to clear out. I think it might take a little time because this is distant dream, but what is it, where are you headed, right? This is Sagittarius. This is new moon in Sagittarius. That is an eclipse this time. It's happening on the 14th of December, I think, maybe the 15th, but it is this right there by the galactic center. So what direction do you want to go in? Pull the arrow back in the bow and let it fly. So plant your seeds of intention, nurture them. When that happens, that'll be in your 4th house of home. So a real opportunity to create around the home life what it is that you really want. All right. So the moon is going to move into Sagittarius at 10:47 a.m. on Sunday. Now, this is, that's that energy of, we're moving through that doorway, and now which way are we going? And you have rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present. Gosh, that looks like that. That really looks like that. And then you have a view from above. Get the big picture. View from above. And remember, this is the distant dream. It's going to take some time, okay? But you're clearing the past, you're healing the present, you're getting there. That irritation with those wounds that need to be healed that you get from the moon this week, pay attention to those. That's part of what you're healing. That's part of your healing journey. That's part of what you're clearing so that you can move forward. That's clearing of the past so you can heal the present. And it could be that you're having issues around finances. Where's that? Aries is your 8th house of other people's money transformation. Yeah. So this could definitely be your healing issues around the career sector where other people are in control of finances. So work with that energy and see what you can do this week. It looks really good. I'm so happy Virgo's getting good readings. All right, I will see you back here next week. Be sure to hit the thumbs up if you haven't already done so. I would love to see you as a subscriber. And until we see you next week, you guys take care. Bye.